A recent survey reveals how small business owners are feeling as the country continues to open and the issues that are top of mind as they prepare for the holiday season. So with us today is the Senior Director for Capital One Business, Zainep Mahmoud. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So what are the key takeaways from this survey, and how do small businesses feel as they emerge from the pandemic?
Yes, so the biggest takeaway is that small business owners are very optimistic about the future. Nearly 3/4 of respondents told us that their business's financial positions are either in the same or better than pre-pandemic levels, which is an incredible feat given the last year and a half we've been through. Nearly 70% of small business owners are also saying that they're expecting to see sales increase over the next 6 months, and many of them are actively investing in growing their businesses in that same time frame. Although all of this is incredibly positive sentiment coming out of the pandemic, they do have a few concerns that are top of mind.
Yeah, I was going to ask what those concerns are, because I was actually surprised by your answer. I thought maybe they'd be nervous. I mean, I know a lot of people, they're
Right.
looking, all the signs out there are saying now hiring. So that's a good sign that they feel pretty good about it. But yeah, what are some of those concerns as they're preparing for the holiday season?
That's exactly right. So one of the big concerns is hiring. So all of these businesses are really expecting to grow, and they need people to help them grow. And hiring has been quite difficult from what we've seen. The second big concern is inflation. A lot of these small business owners don't know how inflation will impact consumer demand for their goods and services or impact their cost of goods. And the last is supply chain impacts. Really, everything from sourcing their raw materials and goods down to shipping delays for their customers. Small business owners have really struggled to get back to pre-pandemic operational levels.
So how are they feeling then about the role they should be playing to address social justice issues? I know you have something about that as well.
Yes. So our respondents were really split on this topic. 50% of small business owners think that they just don't have a place in those conversations, whereas the other half really feel that small business owners have a significant influence and should speak up. Of those small business owners who decided to speak publicly in support of some of those movements, an overwhelming majority actually saw very positive feedback both from their customers and from their local communities.
So then what is Capital One doing to support small businesses during this time?
Yes, so we have a number of things that we are doing to support small businesses. The first is we already offer an array of financial products, services, and digital tools to help small business owners get back to growth and thriving coming out of this pandemic. We also have a free virtual library right on CapitalOne.com where they can access videos and articles that are really educational and will help them, again, pivot from survival mode to really thriving coming out of the pandemic. Lastly, we partner really closely with nonprofit organizations who focus on small businesses and community development financial institutions to not only provide educational resources for small businesses, but also financial resources.
All right, so that sounds all good. And, we don't have to wait till Small Business Saturday to support small businesses. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And if you'd like to see this segment again or get more information, go to firstcoastliving.net.